So my name's John Jackson. I'm a retired British bobsleigh pilot. I was involved in the sport for 13 years. We'd sort of come off our best season. We were ranked 5th in the world. We just finished 5th at the World Championships, and we were really building momentum towards leading into the 2014 Sochi Games. And then one of the training sessions we were doing was a plyometric session, so we were literally jumping over hurdles, and it was on the last sort of set that as I landed to sprint off, my Achilles exploded. The team had got in touch with the doctor at Bath University, who we work with through the EIS, and luckily enough he'd been at a seminar of Professor Gordon Mackay's probably about a month, 6 weeks before this had happened. So he phoned me up and said, "Jacko, do not get the operation that they will offer you at the hospital. We've got this new operation for you. We've already spoke to the surgeon. He's happy to do it. Do you want to go? It's your only opportunity of getting to an Olympic Games." And for me, it was a no-brainer.
Well, John had sustained a horrible injury. He had ruptured his Achilles tendon, which is the strongest tendon in your body. But we had developed a new technique which allowed an internal brace to be used to protect the ligament, which makes it much stronger and allows us to accelerate that recovery process while the tendon's healing and remodeling. We felt with this technology, he would have a chance to compete and get back to his very best in time for the Olympics.
So when I spoke to Professor Mackay, he sort of said to me that I'll be back to full training in 16 weeks. Again, a little bit skeptical because it was like, well, where's the proof of this? It was a brand new operation, nobody had ever had it before, so I was a bit of a guinea pig, but I'm glad that I'd made the decision to go with it because it worked.
Here we had a challenge not only to regain function, but to regain optimal function in an optimal period of time. And John basically reduced the recovery time by at least half and massively outperformed traditional techniques.
For him to tell me I'd be back to full training at 16 weeks, and actually our first race was 18 and a half weeks after the operation, it worked because we started 5th in the world. We are in a good place. I don't really have any issues with it. I've just been out bobsleighing for my last competition, no issues, walking up and down hills, no issues, back to military life. It's coped with everything I've thrown at it. Touch wood, you never want anybody to have an Achilles rupture or an injury, but if anybody did and they could get this surgery, I'd say go for it.